Hello, home people. How you doing? It's April Fools, or at least that's when I'm recording this. Today, we are going to try something happy, something new. We're going to be reacting to wholesome memes, Everybody just loves to feel wholesome. We love to feel nice and warm and fuzzy on the inside. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be reacting to wholesome memes, okay guys? Let's see what's the best that we got. Okay, spacebar doesn't work.
When you put something in the shopping cart and hope your mom won't notice. I like having conversations with kids. Grown-ups never ask me what my third favorite reptile is. The moment my dog and husband realized I was in the car beside him. When I was younger I got my make-a-wish and wanted to meet the Red Sox. I got to meet a bunch of them and sit in the dugout. A few years later we come across them in a hotel and they still remembered me.
That's cute. That's cute.
Was the most special I ever felt. This is Ramen. He visits the pond every day and tries to kiss a turtle. Hasn't had any luck yet. 13 out of 10 would console.
Okay, that's actually sweet, but that's dangerous, If a turtle bites you, there's gonna be some blood coming out.
What's a weird childhood ritual you still do today? When I was younger I'd help my mum fold bed sheets. We each grab an end, put the corners together twice to fold lengthways, and then walk towards each other to fold widthways. I used to always give my mum a hug at the end of it, with the bed sheets pressed between us. This would repeat for as many sheets as we needed to fold. 1 or 2 or 3 Now I'm 33 years old and when me and my wife fold sheets together, we end it with a hug.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, but that's like a weekend tradition. Like, if you don't do that with your mom, if you don't fold sheets together with your mom, you're not treating your mom like the one she deserves to be. It's hot in here actually. You're not treating her like she deserves to be. Fold some bed sheets with your mom. That's the nicest thing you can do. That's the most quality bonding time you can ever do.
Not the best car but happy to be able to buy my mom a car.
Aww.
Not the best, buying your mom a car regardless is so kind. See how social media won't accept it unless it's a Mercedes orange. You're terrible at this. That's why I keep practicing. Others are much more successful than you. Those guys work hard. They inspire me. But you want to throw it all away and give up, right? Several times a day, but then I push on. I'm trying to discourage you. My own brain says much worse stuff to me. This man waits for his wife to
That's me when I do YouTube.
get out of class every day. So I found this caterpillar on my way to class. We're bros. I named him Chicken Nugget. He's turning a duller color. I hope he's alright. So apparently Chicken Nugget is a spicebush swallowtail and they turn yellow before they pupate. He was making little silk things everywhere. Bruh, this caterpie is going to evolve to Metapod today. My boy isn't messing around. He's been chilling like this for a couple days. He's been in cocoon for 10 days now. Chicken Nugget is a chicken wing now, baby. We have liftoff.
There's something incredibly sad about this actually, guys. I know we're reacting to wholesome memes and you don't want to listen to this, but I've heard somewhere that like caterpillars spend 10% of their life as butterflies. This is totally inaccurate, but just imagine 9 years you're a caterpillar and you are a butterfly for like 7 months, and then it's sad. But whenever you see a butterfly, just love it. Wish it well. You don't know how long it has.
This guy kept his hand in this position for more than 45 minutes so his daughter could sleep well. 3-year-old, can we have a birthday cake? Me, it's not your birthday. 3-year-old, the cake won't know. My dad has never had a cat but loves mine when he comes over to my house. He found a kitten crying outside a couple days ago who prefers sleeping like this. I hope he keeps it. A few weeks ago, one of my students started singing "Every Kiss Begins With." Then a boy yelled consent, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since. If your boyfriend doesn't know how to change a tire, you should teach him or learn together, because that's a very important life skill for anyone who owns a vehicle.
Not gonna lie, you had us in the first half.
When I was a very small child, my mom used to bury coins in my sandbox, leave huge boot prints in the sand, and tell me pirates had come in the night and buried treasure. I would be out there happily for hours, with my little sieve, and my mom got a quiet morning to herself for the price of a handful of pennies. I was always kind of skeptical about Santa the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy, because visiting every kid in the world did not seem reasonable. But the pirates only visited me, so they were probably real. So that's the story of how I ended up being an archaeologist. How about you? It's time, Chester. Life 2 of 9. Good kitty. I saw this beautiful man holding a phone with both hands looking at the screen, smiling. I was drawn by his joy and asked for a photo. He agreed, telling me he was talking to his wife back home. I asked if it was a video call. He said no, but I see her name on the screen.
Wow. I didn't sign up for this field trip.
If she goes outside, we shut the door and she hates it, so she keeps her butt inside to prevent this while she bird watches. Meet Sophie. When we were babies, my dad was a stay-at-home dad while my mom kicked ass in the courtroom. But he would carry my twin brother and me around with one baby on the front and one on his back in backpacks. And women would come up and look at how cute I was and coo over me and be like, "Oh, how cute, wow." And my dad would be like, "You know what's cuter than one baby?" And then he'd spin around, and bam, there was my brother. I love everything about this. When my sister was 3, she would draw all over my walls. Now she is 12 and I realize she was just practicing.
Oh,
This is amazing. Your stress level is high. Follow me to the lab. I think between age 21 and 29 is a phase of hustle, suffering and smiling, depression, overthinking, wondering whether you'll achieve and make it in life. 90s babies, hope y'all alright. You will be okay someday.
hustling? Not really. Suffering? Not much. Smiling? Yes. Depression? No. Overthinking? Tiny. Wondering will I achieve? A little, yeah. Okay, first of all, people gotta pick themselves up. You are not depressed because you see a sad video, okay? You are not depressed because 2 things in your life are going bad. And you are not depressed because things in your control are going wrong, okay? Stop pretending to be depressed and pick yourself up, people. Geesh, I thought we were taught better than that.
Hey, hang in there. Don't lose hope.
Some are actually medically depressed at school. I don't want to get hates because only 8 people are gonna watch this video anyways.
We can't keep it. My dad 10 months ago. When my parents went to Ireland with my grandfather who hadn't been there in 25 years, he took them to his favorite pub. When they went in, a guy at the bar said, "Oh God, he's back. My grandpa has a date tonight and he's really old and in a wheelchair and has to drag around this breathing machine. But he's just sitting there waiting for the hospice shuttle to take him to pick up his date. And he looks super excited and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen." Update. He came home and I asked him how it went and he said, "I should have taken an extra tank of oxygen because she took my breath away."
Cheesy.
Nerd. Nice sweater. Did your mom made that for you? Yeah, she did. That's nice. My mom made this scarf for me. They sure know how to keep us warm. I did this on a plane once watching Jurassic Park. I noticed that the gentleman next to me was watching, so I turned on the subtitles. I was wearing an over-the-ear headset rather than earbuds, so I didn't offer to listen. When the drink cart came by, he ordered a water by typing the request as a note in his phone. He also typed a note in his phone to thank me for turning on the subtitles. It was a longer flight, so I let him pick the next movie. We watched both Jurassic Park and Fast 5 together, me hearing and him deaf, both enjoying the films.
Okay, that was
Honestly,
adorable. That was cute. My heart can only take so much. One last one.
one of the best experiences I've had on a flight. My nan has dementia, and every day she meets my dog for the first time and falls in love with him over and over again.
this was seriously cool, cute. Like wow. Well, that has been a wholesome memes, guys. I hope your day has been brightened up a little. This is one of those Faith in Humanity story videos. It's just wholesome memes, wholesome things that happen. I like that. Thank you, Narration, guys, so much for watching. I should probably give the guy credit. That's his name, Clumsy. There we go. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't care if you like. I just want subscribers and view time. Thank you so much for giving me minutes. Thank you all, guys. Have a blessed day. Peace.